Okay, another day of indecision. That does not mean that you go against the trend. You do not guess the tops. Just another indecision day, tight range. Just let it be. Do not be the one that wants to say this is the top, because you will get squeezed out. If it breaks above these highs, it's off to the races again. Do not do it. Letting you know from now. QQQ. Same thing. Do not let a couple of days of just sideways consolidation get you to the point where you're saying, now I think this is the top. You will get squeezed the hell out. It'll break these new highs, and then you get, if it breaks the lows, that's fine. It's not even below the 10 days, so calm down with the top calling stuff already. Okay, you got the Russell. Russell is continuing to look good. Look at the weekly. You see that it's now in the channel that I wanted it to be. Maybe it gets a little bit pulled back or something like that, or maybe it continues to the upside. The week is not over. It's just Wednesday, so we don't know what this volume is going to close as. Okay. Last but not least, Diamond. Diamond still, we still want to see what's going on. But again, it gets above this high. You got the higher lows in place. So if you take really a look inside, you'll see the higher lows are in place. If it breaks above here, this head and shoulder pattern is all about the neckline. It's not about this pattern. So don't let this get you in a snake charming type of trance that all of a sudden now you don't want to see anything but this pattern. And when it breaks above, you're still talking about it. Be very careful, okay? These patterns, again, are neckline based. The break of the neckline is what the head and shoulder is, what makes it a valid pattern. So again, we had some names that didn't look good today. Apple continues to the downside. Spoke about this yesterday, followed through today. Get into this, maybe it gets a little bounce, or maybe it continues to flushes through the 200. If the 200 was off, then what would you think? Okay, you would look at, let's say, and this would be your gap down, gap fill. This was from earnings, so you got your gap fill right there. But you had it up and then you have it down. So is it going to continue to the downside around here? I'm doing a little bit more digging, and it looks like it's going to reach 500. We'll see. But I'm not looking to be bullish on this at all right here, right now. Okay, you got Jazz. That one is broken to 10. I'll let this one set up and see how it looks. Qualcomm, that one could be a flag. If it breaks below this low of 74.74, it's back to more downside. American Tower, same thing, flagging. Breaks below this low, it could see more downside. Celsius, same thing. Now you have this setup. It looks like it can give you some more downside. So let's look at some names that looked okay today. 5F, F5 networks look good today. Look like it could break to more upside. Okay, Las Vegas Sand just looks like a flag to me. Breaks it back above these highs. It's good to do. Go. DD, again, another name breaking the new highs. Let's see if we can get some follow through. eBay looks great, continuing to the upside. Trip, this one could be just waiting for it to flag. Keep on your watch list. Pandora, looking good, showing relative strength today. TAN, showing again. The ETF I spoke about the other day looked really good today. Could have got into that one. Disney, this one's flagging. Keep on your watch list. DD, another one. I think I should say that one already. Oops. QQ looks good. Okay. This one's setting up. If it could break above these highs, it looks good. You got SWKS, Skyworks Solutions, looks good to the upside. Okay, nice strong candle. Let's see if we get some follow through on this price action. If you look at the weekly, next stop I say 38, but you still got some room to grow. So keep that one on your watch list. Google, still looking good. Tesla, you guess the top if you want. Some people faded this. That's fine. This candle is actually red, but I'm not looking to fade this. Solar City, again, gave some follow through. Maybe it's going to be some peeling profits, but I'm not bullish. Bearish. The hell with that. Are you out of your mind? Twitter looks like it could break down. It's just been going sideways, and maybe this is another pivot. If it breaks below these lows, like I said before, it could break down. We shall see. Keep these things on your watch list. Look at those weak names. I think I have MTW. MTW is another one that if it breaks above these highs looks good as well. So wanted to give a couple names and trade them well, man. Trade them well. Don't guess tops. Don't guess bottoms. Okay, trade the trend. If something is looking good in the short, you make sure that you're looking at a quick time frame, because these things will turn back on you really quick. Because again, the index, the bigger picture is to the long side. Okay, take care.